Hey everyone, so today I'm going to go through a question involving the mean, and in my opinion this is a slightly more complicated or advanced question involving the mean, and I think it's a really good question, so I think this will hopefully be a good video where you can learn a little bit more and give it a go yourself. So we've got question 2 here, and it says that the mean of 7 observations is 17. If the mean of the first 4 observations is 15 and that of the last 4 observations is 18, then the 4th observation is, and it gives us 4 options. So when I first saw this, I was a bit like, okay, how do I start? Where do I go from here? So I decided to create a visual. So I created this visual here. It's all 7 observations and the associated mean values of them. So we've got 7 observations. We know the mean of all 7 is 17, so that's why 17 covers all of them. We know that the mean of the first 4 observations is 15 and of the last 4 is 18. And you can see they kind of overlap. So from there, I decided to build some, I guess you can call them simultaneous equations. So we've got equation 1, 2 and 3, and I did that by labeling each observation as A, B, C, D, E, F or G, obviously in order. So for example, for equation 1 we have A plus B plus C plus D divided by 4 is equal to 15. That's because it's the first 4 observations, and we divide it by 4 because we're calculating the mean, and we know the mean is equal to 15. And if you don't know how to calculate the mean, all you have to do is take the number of observations you have, and you also need to take the total of them all added together, and then you need to divide the total by the number of observations, and that's how you get the mean. So for equation 2 I did a similar thing, and also for equation 3, but equation 3 involved all the observations, all 7 of them, so that's why it's divided by 7. Next up, I decided to take equation 1 and 2 and make them a bit friendlier, so I just times both sides by 4. So we've got 1 and 2 here. Then I decided to add them together. So we've got A plus B plus C plus 2D, because there's 2 D's, plus E plus F plus G, and that gives us an equation I labelled number 4. So now we've got 4 equations, and really what we're trying to do is work out D. We want to work out that middle observation value. So as you can see, equation 3 and 4 are quite similar. Firstly, I'm going to make number 3 a bit friendlier, so I'm going to times both sides by 7. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G is equal to 119. And from here, if we do 4 minus 3, we can see pretty much everything is going to cancel out. So when we have 4 minus 3, we can have them here, and we can see that the A will cancel out, the B's will cancel out, the C's will cancel out. Everything's going to cancel out apart from the 2D and D and 132 and 119. So on the left hand side we're going to be left with a D, and on the right hand side it will be 132 minus 119. So D is just going to be 13, and that's our final answer. So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully it was clear. As usual, if it didn't, you can leave a comment down below. I thought it was a really interesting question, and I thought it was a good challenge, so I quite enjoyed making the video. But again, hopefully it all made sense. Hopefully you learned something, and best of luck with all your maths, and thanks for watching.